Hey Koizumers, welcome back to Koizuming Hotline. I'm Lily and I'll be your home safety advisor for the day. Please tell me the reason for your call and how I might be able to assist you. Anyway, how are you all Koizumers? Today we're going to try out this game I was actually saving for a bit later in the year to try out, but since my original plan was a game that's currently undergoing maintenance, I decided let's just play this. I haven't really had the time to test it, but we'll figure out how to play and stuff as we go. Have any of you played this before maybe? It's my first time and I don't know too much about it, but it sounded pretty interesting. But yeah, how is everyone today? Having a nice Easter? I had family over today again for Easter and it was pretty fun. My mom, aunt, and uncle came over. So it wasn't like a huge gathering, but we do have a kinda small family, I guess. I don't normally celebrate Easter, I'm not gonna lie, but it was fun seeing them all again for a bit. I prepared some healthy snacks and some bread thingies for food. Like the ones you put in the oven and such. For some reason only the Dutch word comes to me. But yeah, we had a bunch of those, salads, eggs, that kinda stuff. I forgot to take a picture, but hey, maybe next time, hahaha. Although I'm not sure how interested you'd all be in a picture of eggs. Boiled eggs. I still have 2 of the eggs I boiled in the fridge and like. I think like 6 raw eggs? I bought like 12 of them, hahaha. I kinda went over the top with the amount of eggs because we didn't eat too many. So now I'm eating eggs the next few days. At least eggs are yummy. It was like the most Easter thing I could think of. So when I saw them on discount I grabbed them, hahaha. Anyway, most of the rest of the day was pretty simple. We just hung out pretty much. Oh yeah, I love scrambled eggs for breakfast. I haven't done that in a while, but I love it. Nowadays my breakfast is usually just me grabbing some slices of bread and like. I usually have some meat on it lately. Nothing super fancy. I just grab whatever meat is on discount. I'm not that picky. I do sometimes have the chocolate flakes as well. But they're more of a rare thing for me. That's how you know I'm Dutch. Chocolate flakes on bread for breakfast. I haven't had those in a while though, even though they're yummy. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Let's open the game and see where it leads us. I've never touched this before. I literally just swapped to this and checked if it can run with TTS. So you probably know as much about the game as me. Into the PC we go. Also, if I cover something midstream, let me know because I haven't checked. I meant to stream Grand Blue Fantasy tonight, but that's undergoing maintenance, hahaha. I realized when I checked like 30 minutes before stream. I'm honestly not sure if this is a scary game. I've never played it before. It just looked interesting, but it might be. It does kinda have that vibe to it. So just in case, prepare for the worst, because I have no clue. Time to watch a commercial. Forgot to hit play. Black mold? Ew. It's literally just an ad for the hotline we work for. Hey. Cool ad though. According to the timeline in the bottom right, we're in 1996. Wow, I was alive during that time. You guys know my age by now, no reason to hide it. Okay, let's check out mailbox. Oh cool, we got a welcome mail. Ain't no one reading those. Okay, so Carol is our supervisor, that's all we care about. I literally never read those welcome mails, they're always standard slop, hahaha. And this is just about video files? Okay, so disregard them if they appear, got it. We won't snoop, definitely. Okay, so I'm guessing we hit the hotline button top left? There we go, it's Monday. Okay, it might be a little loud maybe? It's fine if it just sounds like that though. No callers. Oh cool, there's images.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, new employee. My name is Carol, and I'll be acting
My
as
first
your
caller
supervisor
is of
during
course
your time
Carol.
here at HSH. Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here. You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently.
Carol, be
When a client
quiet.
calls,
You're
answer the
holding the
call and
line
listen
from
carefully to their
customers.
concerns.
Just
When you
come over
diagnose
to
their
talk to
issue,
me.
submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them
Lazy
safety
ass
instructions
boss.
to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Okay, cool. Bye, boss. I like how there's images of the bugs. Wait, audio samples? I love that.
My wife insisted I call this number.
Sup, John?
It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coffee to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
Okay, so little bring specks of something in the kitchen. Bring? What does that even
Please
mean?
hold.
I meant to type brown. Okay, so my first instinct, since it's kitchen, mouse droppings. But since it's specs, that'd be too big. There is a mice option, but like, specs would be smaller surely? What if it's just something like mold? Okay, so we only have a few options right now. Look, there's a mold option. Small black spots. They didn't really mention the smell or anything though. I kinda think this is most likely, but is a kitchen moist? It looks like it though. Hey Victor, welcome in. Happy Easter. Yeah, but this looks more like coffee. Mouse droppings are bigger than coffee. They're more like little beans maybe. So I'm going with black mold. That's my best guess. He didn't give much info though. Oh shit, carpenter ants, they're sick. I love those little guys.
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace.
Hey,
and
Grace.
It's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like eek, 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 eek. You know, it's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular
Mice.
old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
I just think everything is mice, ha ha ha.
Please hold.
But she was squeaking, so probably mice?
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like eek, 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 eek. You know, it's
Attic
probably
is also
nothing.
a real
I'm sure
nice
it could
place.
just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
Sounds of squeaking. Yeah, this is mice, I'm sure. kinda like this. I'd totally do this as a real job if it still existed, but now there's Google. It'd be fun to do something like this.
Hank here.
Hello, Hank.
Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what?
You crapped in your yard,
More piles
sir.
of crap in my yard. I'm talking huge piles of brown out there.
Well, stop
You better
crapping
not
in your
tell
yard.
me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there.
Hey Weeble,
Tell me what
welcome
it
in.
is so I can take care of it once and for all.
Okay, so piles of brown crap.
Please hold.
In the yard. First instinct goes to a mole, obviously. Because they make those little mounds in your yard. This is my first time playing it. So I'm not entirely sure what to expect yet, but I like this guessing things. I mean, it could be a gopher? Maybe? They don't really make the brown mounds he was talking about though.
Hank here. Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what?
Yeah, they do dig and damage gardens, but they don't make
yard.
piles like moles.
I'm talking huge piles of brown out there. You better
Hell
not
yeah,
tell
partner.
me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
Okay, let's go with moles. You've got a mole infestation, partner. It's so cute sounding. How did they even record a mole sound? That's impressive.
John here again. I got beef with you.
Oh shit, it's him
Your
again.
people gave me bad info. What you sent us
Oh no,
didn't
did I
have
mess up?
anything to do with our problem. I'll be sure to tell our friends not to be bothered calling.
Okay, I guess he didn't have mold. Sorry John, I'm new at this job. Maybe next time give me more info.
Twig Segment here. Just
What the
calling
hell?
to inform you that your refrigerator's been running wild.
What's wrong with his nose?
45 to 90 minutes. Been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
I'm so confused. My fridge is fine. No raccoon sound? We got scammed.
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow.
Hey
It's
Tim,
getting real crazy
sure
out
do.
there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it.
You can hire me for anything.
Stress of this
I'm
stupid
desperate.
lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
Sure, on my way.
Please hold.
Wait, so what do we even do with that one? Ha ha ha. So he has a overgrown lawn. And the kid is sick. So something is making the kid sick. That could be black mold. But only if he's allergic. Could also be bitten by a cockroach. That'd make someone sick. Could be a tick because tall grass? I guess they can make you sick. I never got sick off of one, but it's definitely possible. I think this is most likely to be a tick though, because it also mentions tall grass. Sir, you have a tick problem. I almost clicked termites. Oh wow, my accuracy was decent, I think. I think we messed up the first caller and that's it. The person we told had black mold, but he apparently didn't. I wonder what it was though. Something that looked like coffee in the kitchen. Was it mouse droppings after all? Wait, maybe termites? But then he would have mentioned them moving surely. Oh my god, we got our first scam mail. Wait, was it cockroach droppings? Because cockroaches themselves are way bigger. Maybe the eggs? I dunno. Let's check it out. So cockroach? Let me check it. Clocking in to work. So it's the droppings, but like.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information.
As someone who knows what that
Please be
looks
aware that
like,
this information
I
is
kinda think
confidential
black mold
and not
looks
to be
more
shared with
like
anyone
coffee in a
outside of
kitchen.
HSH. If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent
Well,
to
it
addressing
depends
their
on the
concerns.
location of the
Nothing
mold,
more.
I guess.
Thank you.
Not if it's on the wall. I didn't listen to my boss again. What the fuck? A cellar growth? That's crazy.
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to...
Okay, so you have a cold.
Sorry. Anything you can do to, prevent pollen from coming in the house?
Open a window to let out the
I think
dust.
there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing. In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've
Okay,
stayed
that's
inside,
black mold.
but I think something is getting in.
Please hold.
Let's check the new things though. Wait, what? I thought this was a normal hazard game, hahaha. We're getting into weird shit now, hey. I'm digging the whole tune. Oh my god, there's so many weird things now. Imagine calling for this and getting the answer. Sir, you have a stair slug. Dog-sized slugs? What the hell, that's huge. Okay, but this does sound like black mold. allergic reaction and breathing problem.
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to... Sorry. Anything you can do to, prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing.
Because he mentions pollen, so it's an allergy.
So long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
So it has to be black mold. Sir, clean your damn house. If I keep telling people they have black mold, I'll be right eventually. Don't like that. This looks creepy.
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery?
Yes, I just found one.
This noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless.
It's the hot
I haven't yet
things.
found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am. Is there something you can do?
I know what it is. I read
Please
about them.
hold.
The common hob. They like the clean at night. So yeah, this one is clearly common hob. It would be nice if they let me read all these files before I clocked into work though. So I don't have to let the customers wait.
Yo, Buzzgoober here. Been having a heck of a time over
That's a
here.
weird
I got
face, my
these
guy.
Snappers itching and whooping and crying all over the place.
Hell yeah, partner.
Just
Snappers.
all over the place. I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining, and I can't get a wink of sleep. She's trying to
So
lay
let's hang
down
up this
over
call.
here. What you gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times, and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
Okay, bye now. How did we catch an audio sample of these things?
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my
It's the
bedposts.
ants.
I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please!
It has to be ants.
Please hold.
Carpenter ants. I know about these ants. As long as it's about normal bugs, I'm fine, but the supernatural stuff is weird. So teeth marks on bedpost checks out. They nest in woods, so they also bite there. And crawling in the walls also checks out. Carpenter ants is my best bet. Call someone to fix it. Yet I just realized I'm playing a not so normal game after all.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet, so definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while, then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully
Okay,
haven't
so
seen
in the
any
walls,
visible damage
scratching.
or droppings or whatever.
No damage or droppings.
Please hold.
Scratching noises in the walls. I mean, it could be ants again, but surely it's not ants twice. Wait, the last one might have been desk hob. But it was from the walls, so maybe not.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet, so definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while, then I started hearing it again this week.
Wait, was there a sound in the background?
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet, so definitely some kind of pest in my walls.
Yeah, there is noise.
I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while, then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
Okay, so it's definitely not ants. These sound cool as hell. Oh god, I hate that. Don't like that at all. I'm looking for the sound I heard.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet, so definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps,
It's a kinda
but
squeak.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet.
Mice is higher pitched.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet.
These hobs sound creepy as hell. Such a cute little spider.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real...
I would say mice is the most likely, but still. It doesn't completely match the sound is the thing. They don't see any droppings or damage either. Though that is possible if they're in one room. I'm honestly not 100% what else it could be out of our options.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real...
I mean, the sound doesn't match at all. Scratching sound matches up, but that's it really.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls.
I think I'm gonna go with mice even though it's unlikely.
I thought one worked for a while, then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
It's the closest to what I'm hearing. Unless he got a weird-ass raccoon in his attic. Oh, that's so gross. Well, he'll probably give us an angry call back, but I say he has mice. Mice it is. Sorry if it's wrong. Bats look so cute. It's a shame they're riddled with diseases.
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed.
Did you all see those huge bats who are like human size?
I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me.
They're
I know
really
what you're
cool.
doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
Okay, Dan. Wrong number. Bye.
Please hold.
I mean, if it's someone going through your stuff at night, it just sounds like a hob again.
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
Okay, so it sounds like they're organizing as well. Let's check desk hob. Yeah, they like to sort and order stuff and clean. So it's like a common hob but in a smaller space. I wish I had one to order my stuff. My room is a mess. Please desk hob, come help a girl out. This one wasn't too bad. Oh wait, 60% accuracy, we messed up somewhere, hey. Oh well, that's probably the mice and one more. We weren't sure about that one where we answered mouse, so makes sense. %60 is still a passing grade. Mike, what are you talking about? My desk is nowhere near that fancy. It's not really that threatening. First of all, my desk is white. So try again, Mike. Network errors? Hey, as long as they still pay me, that's fine by me. New video time. Oh wait, is this the thing we were meant to ignore? It's real estate, so not for us surely. Those are some cheap houses though. Okay, this is really long. Can we like, fast forward? What was that? Okay, that's weird, but sure.
This is a missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child.
I think this is what we were meant to ignore.
Hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6
Cool
feet
fit,
tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any
Sounds
unusual
like a
activity
Pokemon
to your
trainer who
local
owns only a
authorities.
Rattata. Who loves to talk about how cool shorts are. Well, someone has to re-edit that video, it kinda sucked. If I handed in a video like that, I'd expect them to fire me. In we go. Nothing new today. Is that our boss?
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. We've updated
It's our
your
boss
permissions.
again.
You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls. Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can
Carol,
continue
stop
providing
calling
our
me.
clients with accurate
You are
diagnoses.
holding the line from
Please
callers.
remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to
Hey,
our
hey,
callers'
Cross.
needs.
Welcome
Thank
in.
you.
Oh, no more choices. A boggett? What the? I might have one of these. I thought it was the neighbors snoring though.
Hey, yeah, thanks a bunch for the terrible advice you
Oh,
sent
it's
me.
him again.
My kid just fell through the frickin' wall from all the damage they dealt, and we found out on our own what was going on. See you never.
So it was ants anyway, ha ha ha. Sorry, old fart. Hey, hey, Bisportra. Welcome in. Yo, a false artifact? That's like a haunted object, I'm guessing. Sup,
huge,
David?
almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is.
Is it a
since it's
stair
always just
snail?
lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this
It
thing
is,
out of my
ha, ha, ha.
basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
It's the one we kept looking at because it was gross.
Please hold.
This thing, look at how gross it is. Sir, you have a huge slug in your house. Please evacuate the building. But yeah, he mentioned it being big like a dog, just like this, and stairs. And even basement. Wait, what? Unicorn fungi, ha ha ha. Is that like fungi but fruity? Hi guys, I'm a fungi. Slay Queen, yes. There it is, stair slug. Good luck with your stair slug, sir. Toilet hob, gross. Imagine having a creature in your toilet.
It's still crawling in the walls! Those instructions you said didn't work at all! I'm going stir crazy here! I still haven't been able to sleep!
Okay, so it
I
wasn't
hope
ants
you
for
all
you.
rot!
The other one was ants. Oh my god, what if she had mice and the guy had ants and I swapped them around? That's totally what happened. Oh well, not my fault. I was partly right. Okay, now it's just getting gross. Something in your drink?
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird
Yo,
noises
Peter.
coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
Is that it?
Please hold.
Did you clean your bathroom lately? Because else your pipes might be very gross. And that causes a horrible smell. Well, it's not frozen pipes at least. Okay, so probably not this either, but it does sound like a pipe problem. That sounded like a damn dog. A growling dog in your pipes. Okay, so the hob's clean, so it's probably not that either if there's a nasty smell.
Hey,
Let's listen
I've been hearing
again.
some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
Okay, so it makes a nasty sound and smell. If he runs the faucet, so it has to be a pipe issue? Can't I just advise him to call a plumber? That's what I'd do IRL. Wait, it's actually a horn growth, hahaha. They really just put a horn on that poor puppyer. Like I'd say pipe hob if it wasn't for a nasty smell. Because they keep things clean, right? The location and sound would make sense though. But if they consume it, maybe they bring the smell back to their home? Which would be the faucet? Listen, I'm no hob expert. The only hob I know is hobs from Lao. This just clogs them, so probably not that, since it's not a clogging issue. Let's just go for pipe hob. Maybe it's a lazy pipe hob who forgot to clean in a while. I'm not gonna lie, if I got sent this info I'd think this was a scam number. Yeah, okay sir, you have a tiny goblin in your faucet. Source, trust me.
I can't. Her face. It's gone. It's gone. My wife. I can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
This sounds like a job for the cops,
Please
sir.
hold.
Okay, but this says their own face, but he's talking about his wife's face. Okay, this is my first guess, let's look around some more. Incorrect audio sample, we love to see it. Wait, this could be it. Inability to remember the faces. And he said he can't see her face and that she's dead. This is my current number one guess. Okay, seeing the other options, I'm gonna go with this. It's his memory that's gone, not her face. Good luck, sir. You're losing your memories. That's gotta suck though. We haven't had a raccoon yet. This caller has a raccoon problem, I'm calling it.
I don't know what this weird info you sent me means, but I tried it and, it didn't fix
Okay,
the faucet.
whatever, Peter.
I'm calling a plumber. Thanks a lot for wasting my time.
You should have done that immediately, dumbass. He wasted my time, so I wasted his. Honestly deserved. Okay, raccoon caller, come to me. Any minute now. There he is, raccoon problem incoming.
Yeah, name's Fred Pinball. I'm calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business up there. I have
Well, he sure
never
has a
seen
problem,
such
but not a
dull
raccoon.
mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. So I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. I had to grab you by the
All right,
collar
Fred.
and smack you
Time to
around
go
till
back to
next
bed.
Sunday. Now, what's she gonna do? What's she gonna do to make this right?
Back to bed, Grandpa. I love this raccoon, it's so cute. We can also look at cute spiders. It's kinda cute. Not the cutest spider, but it's a good boy.
Hi? I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets are
It's a
growing
raccoon,
nasty sharp
Harvey.
things on them, and my legs itch like crazy. Do I need to be showering more often or something?
Yeah, that sounds like a
I usually
raccoon
shower
to
like
me.
once a week for my skin health, so maybe that's it?
Once a week? Well, the answer is probably yes, shower at least once more a week, and
Please
no, that's
hold.
not the problem. Oh, network error. Well, it has to be bed teeth. Seeing by what he said about the sheets.
Hi? I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and my legs itch like crazy. Do I need to be showering more often or something? I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so maybe
Imagine
that's
if
it?
this guy started showering once more a week. That'd mean he doubled the amount of showers he takes a year. It'd be a good start. Okay, it's bed teeth. Your bed is trying to eat you alive. Enjoy the flesh-eating bed. Still having network
Hello?
errors.
I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling, I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his
Once
claws
again,
on the couch.
call a
But he would
handyman.
never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
I don't think cats really care.
Please hold.
Okay, so the wall is cracking. Oh wait, network is back. Now what would crack a wall? Oh, I know. It's definitely a raccoon. Why does no one have a raccoon problem? I guess he is a good boy. Boggets are too big for this surely. Yeah, they cause big issues, not cracked walls at the bottom. It could be a mouse again. It's always mice. Everything is mice. Are there any sounds in the background actually?
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling, I'm not sure.
It's a fracture, Hob.
I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do
It
that
has
to
to
the
be,
wall.
it causes
He
cracks
knows
in
just how
walls.
naughty that would be.
Okay, hear me, Our Lady. You have a tiny little gremlin living in your house and it causes those cracks. Trust me. Also, they are capable of metamorphosing, so there's that. Anyway, good luck. Not my problem. Good luck dealing with the tiny demon in your home.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're
That
starting to
sounds
have
like
power
something
outages.
I'd do.
Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how
Oh,
much in
you have a
repair
boggett.
costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you
I
figure
could
it
just
out
tell you what
now.
it is.
Please hold.
Oh, I meant to. It wasn't my mistake. So it sounds like he has a boggett in his home, in which case, I'd probably suggest moving. Like, don't live with a boggett. Oh God, they observe you while you sleep. They're not just big monster, they're creeps. That's just weird, man. Okay, so hopefully he'll leave because else he'll piss them off. Wait a minute, if we say bogot everywhere, now hear me out. If they follow instructions, they'll leave the house. So they'll never know if we were wrong. This is a loophole. If they don't listen to the bogot, then they deserve a bogot. We suck at this job, hey. We're going to get angry calls again. Let's see if our boss sent us an angry mail yet. New office pet? It better not be a picture of me. I will quit my job if they pull that shit on me. Okay, it's an actual cat, good. I thought they were going to make fun of me for poor results. New MV. Someone had too much free time to make this in 1996.
Mice. One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be
I love
evolving
this.
alongside
More
us
of this,
as well.
please.
This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse.
The Mus
And
musculus.
this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse, a newly
The
discovered
Spanish
species
mouse.
known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and
Super
yet
smart
modern
mice.
science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication. With the
They're
help
smarter
of
than
modern
your average
computer
VTuber.
technology, today's
Source,
scientists
your
have been
average
able to
VTuber.
interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
Talking mice. Yes, I agree. That's just me.
What do you think? Is this a
Help
wonder
me.
of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
I love how the mouse would say help me. Help me, get these stinky humans away from me. Alright, next Thursday. I'd still love this job IRL though. This would be a fun job. Just, without the demons please.
Hello, Supervisor
Sorry,
Carol
I'm
here
listening
again.
to a bad
I've been
boss.
watching thee closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once again updated your permissions so
You're
you should have
impressed?
access to more extensive
I kinda
household
suck at
hazard
it though.
information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon thee.
We're in 1996, girl. Stop talking like it's 1995. The is so 1995. Attic gnome, oh my lord, I want one.
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet. Recently I've been having
Ash,
the worst kind of stomach
where
bug,
is
just
Pikachu?
aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh,
Okay, go see a
homegrown
doctor,
fruits
don't
and
call
vegetables
me.
here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for
Go
us?
see a damn doctor, dude. This is not my job.
Please hold.
Attic gnome's so cute. Okay, so it's a faucet issue again. Bad stomach, something with water poisoning and pipes? They only eat fresh fruit and vegetables? Sir, did you clean them probably and check for fruit flies? Okay, there's no fruit flies. Just don't eat fruit covered in tiny flies, they'd make you sick. The horde? This is weird, man. I'm not telling anyone they have the horde in their home, even if they do. I'm not that cruel. Portal? The game? Wait, this is like an iSky portal. If you want to get iSky, use a portal. Okay, I forgot what he said, I got distracted.
think there might be something wrong with her faucet. Recently I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, I think there might be something wrong with her faucet. Recently I've been having the worst kind of
Sorry,
stomach bug,
I was listening to
aches
gnomes.
and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's gotta be something wrong with the water, cause we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
I really think it's something with the fruit and vegetables. Because the clear one they steer you towards is the water, but it seems like a bait. Maybe you ate a false beat. Wait, actually it might be. They trick them into eating them, so it might be digestive issues.
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet. Recently I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's gotta be
He ate a
something
false
wrong with
beat.
the water, cause we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here.
Sir,
and we
you
ain't ever
played
had
yourself.
any problems up till now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning.
You
and
ate
all
a
kinds of
tiny
terrible
monster.
things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
If I could ask him a question, I'd ask him if he grows beets before sending this to him, though. Because if he does, it's this. If he doesn't, it clearly ain't. False beat it is. Okay, that's gross. But it's kinda cool if it was D&D. If you were a plant folk with flowers on your face, that's cool.
Hello? I
Oh, it's her
followed
again.
every instruction your people sent me, but I'm still getting cracks on my wall.
Yeah, we
My
fucked up,
daughter is
sorry
called Pest
girl.
Control, and she told me not to call you anymore for help. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
I really thought it was the Hobbs. It even said it causes cracks on walls. We got baited. I like seedlings. Let it be seedlings or raccoons next.
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think...
Sure did, Grandma.
I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing.
I can tell why the police told her to call someone
every
else.
night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
So shadow at window, staring at her sleeping.
Please hold.
I mean, staring at sleeping could be bogged, but they're inside, right? I mean, right now I'm on bogged because it's the only one I can think of right now that watches people sleep, but let's investigate.
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me.
So yeah, it's definitely outside
The police said they
then.
can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
It's night gnomes, ha ha ha. Okay, how do we give this old lady the news her stalker is tiny garden gnomes? We really are going to give her an answer that make her believe in every conspiracy theory ever, hey? I'm so sorry about this, Grandma. Here you go, night gnomes. Honestly, sometimes the best way to deal with delusions is to give a delusional solution to them.
Hello, yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation. Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises
Because the
coming from
people
the ceiling,
suffering from
and the air
delusions are
quality
usually
seems to have
believing
been
them.
drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
So by putting yourself in their shoes and pretending it's real as well, you can help
Please
them
hold.
somewhat. Okay, I didn't listen to this person. Come again?
Hello, yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation. Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Banging in the ceiling, bad air quality and coughing women. Terrible combination. So it's something that's in the ceiling that messes with air. It could be gnomes again. Leading dust into the ventilation system. No, wait, they're a boon. Oh, but if they're frightened, they're bad. It has to be attic gnomes, but they're scared. The attic gnomes are banging in the ceiling and farting in your ventilation. Sorry about your daughter though. Next please. Okay, I can feel it. Raccoon is coming. Yes, it's a raccoon.
Please help me. The police refused to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart.
Say less.
The last time I
Jeremy
saw him was
has
when I was
turned
tucking
into
him
a
in the bed
raccoon.
last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
He could kidnapped by the bee queen as revenge for
Please
hating
hold.
them. I'm powerless. He went missing from the bed while she was checking his closet for bees. It's the bees. The bees. Okay, but there has to be a reason why he hates bees. Wait a minute. This makes buzzing sounds heard by children. Do they eat children? Missing children. I'm way too excited about finding the thing involving missing children. I randomly clicked this one as well. So your child got encased in some object. It actually eats them. Over the duration of years? That's kinda brutal. Okay, cool, so use a memory wisp and call us over. Good luck with your child. Not my problem anymore, yippee.
Hi.
Raccoon time.
Concerned, somewhat, about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor. I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
Mice. It's a cheese-stealing mouse.
Please hold.
Okay, that's a bit creepy sounding. Hey, hopeless. This guy has cheese in his basement.
Hi. I'm concerned, somewhat, about the stability of my new home.
Listen to his whole problem.
I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor. I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
I mean, technically cellar grotto could be possible, but it seems very vague for it to be one. Plus he would have mentioned a bad smell probably. I keep wanting to say bogot even though it's clearly not. I'm doing great today. Had family over earlier today for Easter and it was a lot of fun. I hope you had a nice Easter as well. I'm honestly not too sure what this is.
Hi. I'm concerned, somewhat, about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor. I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
Like I want to say cellar grotto and that it introduced mice who eat cheese, but that sounds too far-fetched surely. I'm just not sure what else it could be, hahaha. It could just be mice again. Fuck it, when in doubt, say it's mice. The answer is always mice even when it ain't. Can I come? I want some orange drink, whatever that is. Sure do.
Maybe, pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
No, I got it. Okay, bye now. Cool call. Not really, but sure. Anyway, raccoon. I still wish they added a raccoon noise.
Hey, so my doctor
That's
told
some
me
weird
I should
noise.
call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess.
Your doctor sucks.
So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not
You
sure
have
what I
pink
have.
eye.
I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
I mean, I don't really want to.
Please hold.
I guess I have to because his doctor didn't want to tell him. No, not a network error now. I don't know what this is. I think it might be Fey flu, but all I remember was that you grow pink flowers.
So my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess. So I've recently
I don't
been
remember
having
anything
just
but the image
worst
for this.
headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink.
I'm
freaked
going
out
to
right
have to
now,
guess since
and
I
I'm
can't
not
see
sure
any
what I
info
have.
for this one.
I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
Let's scare him by saying it's Fei flu, sure. If it's not, how would he know? He can't find it online anyway. This is like a modern doctor when the internet goes down, they start guessing because they can't Google it anymore. Yeah you, I guess, yeah you have the flu, I'm sure.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here! There's holes all over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much damage there is! I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes! To top it all off, my skittish
I think it's just time for you to move.
Nowhere to be found! She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help.
Goblin got gobbled up.
Please hold.
Okay, so there's holes everywhere. But if it took his greyhound as well, then it's not a hob. Portals? But that'd be a lot of portals. Also, he has no desire to enter, I suppose.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here! There's holes all over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much damage there is! I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes! To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found! She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
I feel like I read somewhere about messing up floorboards, but where was it again? Oh right, it was at Cellar Grotto. I mean, if there's many holes, it could be a cave-like network? It's also a huge one. In the kitchen is a big one. But this says cellars and basements. So if it's only those two, then it won't be in the kitchen. Yeah, it's all over the house, and this is basement and cellars. Has to be something else. Look at me going back to Bogot again. Maybe it's a house spider. You never know what they're up to. Or a mole in your home. Okay, I have no clue what this would be, not gonna lie. Like, I want to say the cellar thing, but only because of it mentioning a network. The rest makes no sense. It could also be a portal if the pet went into it. But it'd be so many portals. Yeah, no, it's not a portal.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here! There's holes all over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much damage there is! I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes! To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found! She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
It's definitely not just termites, is it? Unless there's huge termites eaten away at your wood. And they also ate your dog somehow. I don't know what else it could be, let's say termites. I'm sorry, sir, you're on your own, I'm clueless. At least we know it's not cute unicorn fungi.
That info you sent was garbage. The cracks are getting larger, and now the basement is flooding. You can tell your supervisor that you were no help whatsoever.
So it wasn't a cellar grotto, hey? Well, not my problem. We tried our best.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain
Every
what
time
in the
I try to
name
listen
of
to gnomes,
Christmas
they
is
call
happening
me.
to my living room. I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later. And my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there. What is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
Yes, it is. Buy a new rug. Next person, please.
Please hold.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's travel gnomes because we clicked this one earlier and I had a quick glance at the description. She mentioned soil and plants in her living room, which is what these things do. I don't think the rug is any useful info though. I'm pretty sure she took a travel gnome home with her. You took something home, girl. Go fix it. Okay, so when is the raccoon person calling us?
Well, I got good news and bad news. Bad news is the info you sent wasn't any help at all, so
I told you I didn't know what he had.
Good news is I found Goblin. She freaking came crawling out of that hole with a big
I was
bump
sure
on her
it
head
was
or
termites.
something, so I'm taking her to the vet now. But, yeah. Thanks for trying, I guess.
Yeah, no problem. Shame it wasn't termites. Gopher sounds so cute. I want one.
There's something in my basement.
How many callers are we getting today?
All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of
Okay,
horrible
now it's
noises.
a grotto.
It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
Please hold.
This, right?
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too.
I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing
Lot
a
of
whole
water
lot of
checks
damage.
out.
Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something
Bad
like
smell
this.
also checks out. I'm feeling cellar grotto. Speedrun. If it's not that, well, you're on your own. I tried. Our best accuracy yet, I think. At least with this many callers. Not bad, we only got a few wrong. Bro Mike, you've got to stop mailing me. Can't I block him email or something? They better pay me double for working weekends. If they don't, let's just say I won't be showing no matter how much they ask. Anyway, I think this is a good spot for us to end for today. I'm going to try and do another stream tomorrow. Watch the mice again while I find a raid target.
Mice. One of humanity's
Oh hey, Pension
oldest
is
friends
streaming, let's
and
go say
oldest
hi to him.
enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside
Time
us
to raid
as well.
into Pension. He's a friend of mine.
This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse.
I love this video about smart mice.
And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse, a newly discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly,
Make sure to call
its
the
increased
hotline if you have a
intelligence.
raccoon problem.
Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable
Be nice
of
to
thinking
Pension,
quite
peanut-brained
intelligently,
mice.
and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication. With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart
See
mouse,
you all tomorrow.
and have discovered what seems
I might
to
do
be
a no
hidden
TTS
messages
stream
within.
tomorrow, by the way, to rest
Let's
my
take a
arm a
listen.
bit like I mentioned last time. Oh right, the mice said help me, didn't he? Okay, and on that note, bye-bye for now.
What do you think? Is this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.